Could Panasonic be about to bring back a pure video flagship that actually matters? In this video, we break down the rumors, leaks, and what those specs would mean for creators if true. Stick around because at the end I'll explain which kind of shooter should actually get excited and where the trade-offs might bite you. Spoiler alert, the global shutter talk is the part that has everyone whispering. Remember how the original S1H reshaped Panasonic's identity back in 2019 by being a video-first workhorse with Netflix certification? That camera signaled Panasonic could build serious tools for filmmakers. Fast forward to 2025, and with hybrid S1 Mark II and S1 Mark II-E models on the roster, many assumed the pure video line was retired. These leaks suggest otherwise. A dedicated video flagship would be Panasonic saying they still care about filmmakers above megapixel wars. That positioning alone would be a win for anyone shooting long-form or cinematic projects. The most striking rumor is a 16-megapixel full-frame global shutter sensor. Yes, 16 megapixels sounds conservative compared to high-megapixel hybrids, but hear me out. A global shutter reads every pixel at once, which effectively eliminates rolling shutter wobble during fast pans or drone moves. For handheld and action-heavy shoots, that alone can save hours of post. The trade-off is resolution. Panasonic seems to favor clean motion, fast readout, and dynamic range over pixel count. Add talk of 16+ stops of dynamic range, a new Vlog 2 curve, and ARI-inspired color tone, plus the ability to load up to 39 loots in camera, and you get a tool aimed at grading workflows, not Instagram crops. Now the juicy part. Rumors point to 4K at 240 frames per second full frame with no crop. That would be clean slow motion while keeping your field of view intact. There's also chatter about 5.1K at 120 frames per second in an open gate with possible internal ProRes RAW. That combination gives framing flexibility and heavy color depth for post. Codec options allegedly range from ProRes 4444XQ down to ProRes Proxy, so you can choose quality versus storage. The elephant in the room is heat. The S1H had an active cooling approach. If Panasonic can sustain those frame rates with stable thermals, this could be a game changer for lengthy takes and commercial shoots. Stabilization rumors sound promising. About 8.5 stops of 5-axis IBIS with an active mode for serious handheld shooting. That plus a fan sealed for dust resistance could let you ditch the gimbal more often. Autofocus allegedly moves to phase hybrid detection for smoother tracking and better subject lock during motion. Storage and workflow look pro-level with dual CF Express Type B slots and external SSD recording support. Internal plus external simultaneous recording for redundancy is a small detail that matters on real shoots. Expect a bright, low-latency EVF and a 1.84 million dot tilt screen tuned for color accuracy more than pixel flexing. If Panasonic pulls this off with a true full-frame global shutter, internal ProRes RAW, class-leading stabilization, and a sensible cooling and recording system, this could be the comeback pure video shooters have been waiting for. It will not be the camera for pixel-obsessed photographers or people who want huge stills, but for filmmakers, documentarians, and solo creators who need reliable motion and color, it could be a creative power tool. Which part of the rumor excites you most? The global shutter, the slow motion, or that ARI-inspired color? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to know. What if Panasonic's next compact secretly beats your full frame in real-life shots? At night, on the street, in tricky light. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dig into the camera rumors that actually matter. Today we're unpacking the LX100 III whispers, why they sound bonkers at first, and why they might actually be plausible. Stick around because by the end, I'll tell you the one scenario where a compact like this could legitimately replace a bulkier rig for good. Here's what the leaks are saying in plain English. Insiders keep popping up the same notes. A new multi-aspect 4/3 sensor in the 20 to 25 megapixel range, a redesigned Leica collaboration zoom, roughly covering 24 to 75 millimeter equivalent with very fast apertures, a proper 5-axis stabilization, claiming multiple stops of gain, a hybrid phase detection autofocus with lots of points, and serious video chops like 4K at 60 frames per second with 10-bit internal recording. Take these as leaks, not gospel. But several rumor threads and hands-on chatter across the community point to the same broad upgrades. Okay, rewind. How can a smaller sensor compete with full frame? It's not magic, it's trade-offs. A fast, high-quality lens plus multi-aspect sensor gives you more usable pixels across different crop shapes without losing sharpness. Tasteful optical bokeh from an f1.7 to f2.8 equivalent zoom will often look more film-like than aggressive phone computational blur. Add proper stabilization and you can handhold at slow shutter speeds to capture long exposures or low-light scenes without a tripod. For run-and-gun street shooters, that combination, optical quality, stabilization, and fast real-world AF, can produce images that are more usable straight out of camera than a heavier full-frame kit that needs gimbals, fast primes, or dozens of settings to get the same result. This isn't just specs for spec lovers. Compare the rumored LX100 III philosophy to what others do. Some brands double down on giant zoom ranges, others on one perfect prime with signature color. Panasonic seems to be aiming for versatility without compromise. Real zoom, real bokeh, and real video. That middle ground is huge for content creators who want one pocketable tool rather than multiple bodies. Does it beat every full-frame camera? Number. But for travel, street, and hybrid vlog plus photo work, this could be the single camera many people actually carry. If Panasonic times this for a 2025 launch and nails pricing, we could see a compact camera comeback moment. People are tired of hyper-computational photography and are craving optics again. That swing back to organic, lens-driven imagery is the opening Panasonic could exploit, but timing is everything. Wait too long and phone computational leaps could blunt the impact. Ship a compelling package early, and you might reshape the enthusiast compact landscape. Rumor pages and community threads have been buzzing about a possible 2025 window and mid to upper $1,000 price tier. Treat that as rumor data, not an announcement. So where do you sit? Skeptical or hyped? My take is this. If the LX100 III delivers on sensor, lens, stabilization, and video, it won't replace every full-frame camera, but it will replace a surprising number of setups in real-life shooting. Drop your thoughts below. Would you trade a full-frame bag for a brilliant compact? If you enjoyed this deep dive, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the follow-up when Panasonic finally speaks. If you want me to compare rumors side by side once leaks appear, say the word and I'll dig in.